Hello everyone, welcome back to Dishonored 2. Well, that was interesting. Outside of a few jumping maneuvers that went wrong, we did pretty good. Let's go. What the...
Island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
You got to have a way of getting my attention.
Feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the roots only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it.
What are you telling me about it for?
You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
I really think if you wanted to get my attention, you'd have to drag me halfway down the hallway. You just could have popped in. Scene here. You think with PlayStation 4's ability and speed, this would be instantaneous. Join my allies, huh?
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Yeah, I bet. Let me meet up with the black market first. I guess not.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
You want to die? You know, get down here and get out and get some more information. Getting closer and closer to confrontation with Delilah.
Look at what's coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall. Even the greatest problems are resolved in time. During the plague years, for many...
You're back.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne. Breaking barricades.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Well.
Can't feel it. This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
We're getting a lot of visions here. There's a note here. My Emily, your courier has given me some scant minutes to write back before you for your secret location. I'm in tears that he won't give me the location or take me along, but I trust you. What a wimp. A girly mon. Better make sure the ship isn't sinking again. Everything's okay. Yeah, the rats are still here.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the...
Oh, no wonder I can hear him. The hatch is open.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
Meet me at the skiff.
And look at that skyline.
Ready to visit the Duke?
No, I'm just standing here for the heck of it, Megan.
Ready.
Self-serving and corrupt. Duke Luca Abel. Hear his name, the more I feel like I want to kill him. We'll see what goes on, though. On to the Palace District. I hope they got a black market here.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Something tells me I need to go up that chain. Yeah, I'm probably right. Or not. Well, I believe that's going to do it for this video, and we'll catch you next time for the palace attack. So, we'll see you next